Well, it's your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi Boy himself. And to my lovely left is...
It's Mrs. Lockdown. What up, you guys?
Hey, if y'all haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, become part of the Lockdown family. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it across your social media. Now, we got Tom MacDonald.
You know what I was finna call him?
What?
Tom MacDonald. You know I'm always doing the most. But anyway, my boy is singing Fake Woke. Another controversy hit from our boy T-Mac.
Hangover Gang. That was not me. That was the wifey. Okay? But let's get right into
They
it.
already know that I'm unique.
All over the place.
Shh. Tell them my personal business.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
Ooh,
Wait a minute.
Didn't I just say another? Didn't I just say another controversial hit?
Back.
I just said that.
He said they labeled him as controversial. And Cardi B, what? By 12-year-old, being the role model for 12-year-old girl. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, is Tom talking about what? Okay.
Hey, leave that alone.
Okay, Tommy. Let's go, Tom.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb.
That was facts. That was facts. They're not giving these. I don't like using the. They're not giving Tom MacDonald, Eminem, all these guys that's coming up that bringing rap back like the Real AK. Now, Real AK, you know, the only reason why I found out about the Real AK is through No Life Shack.
Right.
Hands down. But after that, the boy can rap. His rhyme schemes are crazy. Tom MacDonald rhyme schemes with Mad Dog and Miss Nova. I don't see nobody can mess with them right now.
Again, like I've already said, and I'm always gonna say, I don't care if you yellow, purple, green, orange, white, black, brown, whatever the case may be. Facts. If your music is on point,
facts,
then bring that music.
Here.
It don't even matter what color you are.
Okay, let's put it away.
And I don't know why
at the end of that, if you speaking facts, truth, none of that propaganda mess, just to try to get over. Tom MacDonald don't speak propaganda. He speak straight facts. 4 minutes.
For the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to game.
You sure better say something.
We 19 minutes in the video, man. Come on, bro.
Look, bag up. You 19 seconds.
Well, 19 seconds, you got me all twisted. This man he throwing bar after bar. Come on.
Difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slave.
Come on now. Come on. You know what, Tom, we just gonna let you go and preach to us, and we just gonna sit here
and listen
and be quiet.
Cause this man just opened. This is the Tom MacDonald Bible, right here.
You're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Huh?
Good Lord.
You better show no.
Good Lord.
You better move.
If this man in insight ain't on point, oh my God. He said they ain't never freed the slaves.
Never.
He right. He said that if you're looking at that TV
they killing you.
and going with this social media,
Y'all better start investigating your own life and digging deeper into what's being told to you.
Screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same stones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Man, they so fake woke. Ooh.
I feel you, Tom. Tom. I mean, hey.
Ooh, tell them.
I'm just sitting here taking it all in.
Crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist.
Come on. Ah! You got people living in a small town in the town divided by the railroad track. One color on one side, one color on the other side.
We ain't trying to talk about that.
No, I'm just saying in reference to that because, like I said, the race just
ignorant.
It just ridiculous.
We all on this planet. What you gonna do? Destroy each other and then turn around and leave it to the animals?
I mean, I last heard "Love Thy Neighbor."
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter.
There's a difference between
hate speech
and speeches that you hate. Now let that sink in. Oh boy.
They choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend.
I don't know where to go with that. Scream Black Lives Matter, but the system's screwing everybody the same.
Yeah, because they're putting all us against each other. I felt what he was saying.
That was a big slap in the face right there.
Yeah.
I mean, super big. Now I'm gonna hit it from both directions, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Now, black person would say they'll call Tom for saying that, oh, he a racist. Mm-hmm. But that's when I tell a black person, hey, you still got your horse blinders on. You still can only see forward. You can't see around you at all. You super dumb. You still
trying to grab 400 some years ago.
Yeah.
And not looking at reality from now point.
Not looking at what Martin Luther King said, when black and white children would have the same privileges. Black, white, he didn't care what color they were, but they had the same privileges.
Right.
Not be put down because of the color of their skins. Mm-hmm. But we have ignorant black, white. My wife ran into a Mexican guy, a Mexican guy, and he treated my side of the family. Look, I was sitting down, I was too far away. Treated them like they was beneath him.
Right.
And the dude wasn't even from here. He couldn't even speak proper English. What I mean by proper English, every other word was Spanish. He couldn't even speak proper English.
You hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's right.
Oh! 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 Oh!
I feel exactly what he's saying. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of.
That was a 2-piece and a biscuit.
I'm so sick and I'm so sick and tired of Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, all this other stuff. We need to bind together and get on one accord.
Why we call the United States and it sound like divided states?
I don't know. It's just crazy to me.
white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Right. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy.
The food will reach me first before the police get out here. But we ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
What reaches you first? Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. Buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. Fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, safe zones. They so fake woke. Don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are
damn! Damn! Oh my God! Did you have to say it like that? Oh my God! But you, hey, it's hangover game. It's hangover game. This is hangover game.
You know Tom Mac gonna bring it like he know how to bring it.
Smack you in the face.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Right. You're sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression instead of...
I'm just gonna bow my head.
How did you make an amen a micro? Oh my God. You people, I told y'all was asleep. Y'all need to wake up. If I said it, what, 5 videos ago, or 4 or 5 videos ago, we need to wake up. Woo. And he just made it plain and simple. Fake woke. In other words, he's telling me, hey, you telling them to wake up. I'm telling them to wake up from their dream that they're supposed to be having. Oh my God.
They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again.
To be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings.
Tom Mac.
This man crazy.
Like I said before we even started your video, another controversy hit. And that's all in itself.
What was the controversy when he was speaking truth?
When I said controversy hit, he going against the grain.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I say controversy hit with Tom, he going against the grain. He going against what's normally out there. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying stuff that people don't want to say.
They're scared to say.
This man right here.
I mean, he just spoke facts. I mean,
I'm sorry this video so long, but bruh, you had to, when you listen to Tom MacDonald, if you don't hear every bar and how he breaks down the bar and how he uses the bar for the content it was used for, then something is wrong with you. Hey, but like we say in Mississippi, one up, one down, Mississippi on lockdown. Peace.